And while the rest of the internet was busy trying to get their little supply drop weapons, we were busy celebrating this Easter Monday with a new Easter egg found in this here game. Yes, that's right. I found the best gun ever in Black Ops the Third. You can call me Peter Contail, aka the Easter Bunny, because what I'm about to show you is completely and utterly amazing. What you need to do to get this Easter egg started is you're going to need to have Einstein Ranch available for you from the maps using the Awakening DLC. It only costs $59.95. Once this map is available to you, what you should do immediately is start a new game. It doesn't matter which player you're playing as. I elected for Richtofen. First things fucking first, hater! And the first thing you want to do is avoid the tram fuse. You don't even want to go for that. Just do not get it. All you have to do, very easy step, is just don't get it at all. For the remainder of the game, it will be there in case you want to get it after the Easter egg is done. However, if you get it during the process of the steps, you will irreparably fuck the whole thing up. It's all your fault. And unfortunately, unlike Jesus, you can't redo this at any point. Whoa, controversial. Once this step has been completed, although it's not really a step, the next step involves you feeding all them dragons around the map. So you have to get them all fed. I recommend using a Vesper, VPM, whatever, they're the same gun, and upgrading to the KN-44. Once that becomes available to you in the map, Doritos Ranch! Once the dragons have been fed, you want to make your way over to either the mule kick machine, or if you're not rich like some of us are, man, you want to use the Wonder Fizz and use that to your advantage and pay 15 hundo and get yourself mule kick. You need mule kick for the third weapon slot because we're going to be doing a little sacrifice. You're going to be a real man now after this. We'll have to get some blood spilled. Once you have mule kick, the next step involves you acquiring the bow and binding it to the third slot. So you'll need to have two weapons previously, and the bow will go into the third slot because it will be the one being sacrificed. Once you have the bow, what you have to do at this juncture is simply acquire yourself quick revive. You can do this all in like one turn because quick revive is very cheap. Very cheap indeed. Once you have quick revive all ready for you, what you need to do is make your way up to the Bastion! 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 And there'll be this weather vane. You want to shoot it with an arrow. This will cause the weather vane to spin erratically out of control, causing the lightning bow arrow to emerge from the wall. Whoa, great editing there, right? Shut your fucking mouth about that. All you have to do is pick up the lightning bow bolt, and now you want to make your way around the map, lighting the pyres. They're corresponding to where they're shown in this here video. As long as you manage to make the shot, I make it in one shot because I am a flawless sniper with this weapon. I'm on phase. Phase up Jimbo. Not real. Not really though. Not really. I could have been a contender. I could have been on phase. Regardless, once the pyres have been lit, now you want to make your way up into the clock tower. You'll see this marked wall. Simply shoot it, exposing the clock face. The fire arrow bolt will emerge. Don't pick it up, please. Please just don't. I can't deal with this. Hector! Hector! Once the clock face has been exposed, now you need to do is simply get yourself into the church area. You want to fire into the stained glass windows according to what is shown in the video. There's a very specific order. Some of the windows don't actually spawn in on the map, which is cool. That'll be your first indicator of where to fire. So once you've fired into this particular order, all you need to do is make your way down into the basement, and now you want to start shooting at the Primus statues. At this juncture, anti-gravity should be available to you, and now you want to run along the storm bow pattern. So there'll be these patterns along the sides of the wall for the storm bow. You simply have to run along them, activating them without falling off the wall. You have to do this all in one wall run, which isn't too difficult, I might add. And once this is done, you simply have to knife the floating skull in the same turn that anti-gravity's on. This step is fairly easy, haters, so I'll have no doubt that you'll be exceptional at executing it. All you have to do is allow yourself to get down, hit by a zombie. Please don't grenade yourself into oblivion. That will not work in your favor. Once you've been killed by the zombie, your quick revival will immediately take effect. You'll be back on the map. However, this will erase the lightning bow from the game. So there will be no more lightning bow for you. That bolt is gone. The steps cannot be completed beyond this. So it is literally erased from the game. It doesn't exist anymore, but that's cool. I usually get double tap at this point, and now all you want to do is make your way down to the rocket pad. And oh my god, underneath the fucking rocket, Easter himself has emerged like Jesus from the rocks. Oh, it's holiness! The Thundergun is the best gun of the game! Absolutely amazing. The Thundergun is so sick. Look at it. Oh. On the rocks to the eternal shore. Crash into me and be broken. Thundergun hype. Oh, Thundergun hype. I'm all about that Thundergun live, hater. Anyway, I hope you found this enjoyable, informative. Be sure to leave a like, share it on your social media platforms. It really helps me out and helps you out in the long run. And if you're new around here, consider subscribing. We're on the road to 700,000 subscribers. Reaching that would be an amazing goal. So thank you very much for watching this video. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Next time, we find out what happens when you call a whole bunch of YouTubers out for stuff they did not do.